small little hits. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. What is going on, guys? Yesterday, I unboxed Tempest Wyvern W3, sent to me by Hasbro. Big thanks to you, Hasbro. But if you guys didn't see that video, definitely go check it out. But they also sent me the brand newly released, not really released yet, but the brand new Starstorm battle set. This thing looks completely amazing. Has Kinetic Satomb, Valtryek V3, the new stadium. It's really exciting. So let's get right into it. So once again, this is the Starstorm battle set. This comes with 2 bays, 1 stadium. I don't know how good the stadium is. I'll show you guys later. And then 2 of their newly redesigned launchers, which are a lot better. So let's take a closer look at the box. Now on the front you see Valtryek V3 absolutely destroying Kinetic Satomb. You see 2 of the little blader kids that are obvious going, huh. And then the 2 launchers, the 2 bays, it's the whole switch strike gimmick. And also you get the whole Beyblade Burst Evolution packaging, which is way more colorful and is a lot better. It's definitely going to stand out on shelves a lot more, and it's really exciting. And on the sides you see, Genesis, Valtryek, all the 3, all 4 actually different bays. And it's kind of weird how Genesis Valtryek has a prefix, Genesis, but none of the other bays do. It's kind of weird. And on the other side you see the 2 bays that come in the set. Nothing really that special. And on the back you get a ton of information. You get a ton of info about Valtryek V3, a ton of info about Satomb, and then you see the very special switch strike abilities for each bay, which are basically god abilities for Takara Tomy. The abilities for Genesis Valtryek are the spring blades, and then the in-battle tip change, which is the same as Takara Tomy, and then the switch strike abilities for Satomb S3 are going to be the spinning wheels and the ground support wheels, which doesn't really mean anything. Alright, well, I think that is enough about the box. We looked at the box for quite a bit. I think it's time we open this thing up. So here we go. Once again, we just looked at the box, but we're going to open this baby up. But first we got to find out where to open this thing up at. Oh, right here. Alright, anything in the box? Nothing left in the box after that. So, we got this, which has all the bays and stuff, but let's look at the stadium really quick. And it's pretty interesting. Now there is some assembly required. You kind of have to put this little lip on like so, and then clip it on with the clips that are going to be inside here. And there's also I don't know why, but you have to clip on the last part of the stadium so it actually keeps balance. I don't really know why, but I'll do that here in just a little bit. Actually, I got it wrong. It's like this. There you go. Woo! Pulling out the launchers and such first. Now, these launchers are pretty basic. And I say basic even though they're brand newly redesigned. But, there's no special coloring. They're not elongated ripcords just for the set. These launchers are the normal ones you get with just any Beyblade from the Switch Strike series. And what's cool about these is that they're actually both left and right spins. You don't need to go scramble around for a left spin launcher if you don't have one. And the ripcords are also really cool because they now have a little pull tab, like a little ring, versus what they were before. And it's definitely less flimsy feeling now. Alright, and then here are the clips for the stadium, which I don't really need to show you. I'll just do that later. And then here are the bays. Boom. Let's take it out of the packaging. Alright, first we're going to take a look at Kinetic Satomb. Here is the performance tip. As you can see, it has the whole rings. It's black, very dark in color because it's black, but pretty nice. And then we have the Forge disc, which was called 2 in Takara Tomy. And you know it's called 2 because it says 2 on the sides. But I can't really remember what the frame is called. And if you guys are wondering, Takara Tomy, you can remove the frame. Hasbro, you can also remove the frame like so. And then of course here is Kinetic Satomb. Really, really nice looking bay. I do think the Takara Tomy one looks a little bit better just because Takara Tomy has that clear plastic. The Hasbro has already like all the stickers printed on, which looks really nice, and it's still a fantastic looking layer in my opinion. And then here is the code on the back if you can scan it. Alright, now let's take a look at Genesis Valtryek. Alright, now first, taking a look at the driver, you can see it does have that cool mode change by pulling the tabs out. So whenever it's spinning super fast, it'll still be kind of attacked, but the tip will pop out. And whenever it starts slowing down is when it'll kind of activate and go kind of reboot mode, start attacking a lot more. And then next, we have the Forge disc, which is called 6 in Takara Tomy, and the frame, which is called Vortex. Really, really cool. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but Takara Tomy did, Hasbro did kind of keep that translucent color for the frame. It's not a solid color, which is very nice. I like how they kind of kept that. And then finally, we have Genesis Valtryek, the layer, and it looks really, really good, guys. It looks really, really nice, and you can kind of see its ability by going like this. Oh. You can kind of see the little spring blade action when you kind of squeeze it together. And then of course there is the code on the back side if you can scan it. So let's put the bays together. And here are the bays all put together. They look really, really nice in my opinion. Hasbro's picking it up. You know, the first, little line of Beyblade Burst, tops when they first released, they didn't really look that good, but Hasbro is definitely stepping it up. These look way, way better. Now, just for some comparisons, I have the Takara Tomy ones right here. And as you can see, the stickers, I didn't put the stickers on the Takara Tomy one. But other than that, I can't even speak English. Other than that, they look very, very similar. For Genesis Valtryek, you see God Valkyrie looks really, really similar. This one isn't the closest color scheme you can get because of the fact that this one is from the set, but the standalone starter does look a lot closer when it comes to stickers and print. But other than that, they also look very similar. And on the undersides, the only thing that's really, really different about this one is that the performance tip or driver is, more see-through on the Takara Tomy. So I think it's time to do a test battle. Alright, so I finally set up the stadium, which was not the most pleasant process, that's for sure. So let's get right into this test battle. Kinetic Satomb versus Genesis Valtryek. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let it. Alright, so there we go. Starting it off kind of slow. Valtryek kind of circling around a little bit, just playing with Kinetic Satomb. We're kind of striking. There you go. The performance tip is activated, but oof, it's going to go down to stamina. And Kinetic Satomb is going to take that round. Let's do one more. 1, let it. Ooh, kind of circling around again. Oh, bigger hit. When does it? And there you go. Switch strike ability is activated, but it's probably gonna go down to survivor finish. Ooh, Kinetic Satomb actually takes the loss there. Makes it 1-1. Come on, guys. I can't leave it 1-1. First to 2 points wins. Let's do one more. 2, 1, let it. Ooh, big attacks right at the beginning. I wonder when that switch strike ability is going to activate. There you go. Small little hits. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Oh! Double burst finish right at the exact same time. That is insane. But I'm not going to do another round. This battle... Shut up, phone. I'm not going to do another round. This battle is just going to have to be continued. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more battles, more burst evolution battles, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun and bay away.